What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're looking at a trade I took on AUDJPY earlier this morning. This was also a trade that I called out for my students. So if we look into the past on a higher time frame, you can see that we had a large level of support that had just been broken. So what we were waiting for was price to retest this level right here. You could see that we were in a steady downtrend, and then price broke that with a double bottom and even gave us a double bottom neckline retest, which we have right here in this area. So once that neckline retest was confirmed and price had shown us that structure had changed and price was ready to give us the retest that we were waiting for on that higher time frame, we got in at the next level retest, which is right here. As you can see, this level across the board. We went ahead and took our trade when we saw this nice bullish price action from this candle right here, and we took a 1 hour call just because since we're basing this off a larger time frame, we're going to want price to have that time to be able to move and breathe and get to where it needs to. Honestly, we could have been fine with the normal time frame trade that we take. If we would have taken like a 10 to 15 minute trade like normally, we would have ended up in this area anyways. But with the hour trade, price did come back down to retest this neckline area once again and then shot back up, and we ended up closing the trade basically in the same area we would have if we would have taken a short-term trade. So either way, it's a win, you know, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day as long as your trade wins. But it's just something to take note of, something that we can keep in mind. That way, the next time we take a trade, we can get out sooner, because although it is good to give enough time for your trade to breathe and get to where it needs to go, it's also a double-edged sword, because if you give the trade too much time, it's going to end up leaving the area that you had anticipated and you could potentially lose your trade. So if we would have taken, you know, a longer trade, like maybe even a 4 hour trade, we would have lost this trade because that would have been too much time and price would have already done what we had expected and then moved on to its next move. So just keep that in mind whenever you're trading, to review your trades and make a mental note, or even have a journal for your trades so you can understand and keep yourself from making potential mistakes in the future. With that being said, if you guys have any questions over anything that I talked about in this video, just drop a comment below and I'll be more than happy to help you out. And if you want to see when I take these trades live and, you know, just a little bit more about trading in general, just go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Instagram and check out my stories. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.